Dear friend, in this video, I am going to discuss about some basic concepts of biology of class 10th and 9th both. So, if you talk about the word meaning of biology, so it is made up of two Greek words, that is bio and logos. Bio means life, and logos means study. So, the branch of science which deals with the study of structure, function, mode of nutrition, and body organization of living organism is called biology. A systematic study and development of biology as a subject done by a Greek philosopher Aristotle in between 384 to 322. Due to great contribution in biology, Aristotle is regarded as the father of biology. He categorized all the living organism on earth in two categories, that is, first is animal which can move, and immovable, that is all plants, all green plants, and the species which is unable to move. So he uh, categorized in plants as a plant category. Biology is study into different branches. So the main branches of biology are biology itself, father of biology Aristotle, zoology same Aristotle, and botany Theophrastus. Also the different branch of biology, just like microbiology, also cell biology or microscopy. So the father of microbiology or cell biology is Anthony von Leeuwenhoek. He discovered a living cell in 1676, that is nothing but bacteria. So he is the father of microbiology. Father of immunology Edward Jenner. Antidote first prepared by Louis Pasteur for rabies, anthrax, chickenpox, and cholera. Taxonomy is nothing but a classification, a branch of biology which deals with the classification of living organism. Carolus Linnaeus is regarded as the father of taxonomy. Okay, because he developed different hierarchy of different species for best explanation and best categorization. In vitro fertilization IVF, Dr. Patrick Streptow, a gynecologist at Cambridge University. In vitro fertilization, okay. On July 25, 1978, Louis Joy Brown was world first test tube baby in Britain. So moving to next slide, some important facts of cell biology. Cytology, also called uh, George Emil Palade. Earlier, Robert Hooke, 1665, discovered a dead cell in cork. And modern, if you talk about the father of cytology or cell biology, which is nothing but Carl P. Swanson. Cell theory is proposed by Theodore Schwann and Matthias Jacob Leiden, 1838. A very popular statement given by Rudolf Virchow, 1855, that is omnis cellula e cellula, which means every cell there is That basically means every cell produced from pre-existing cell. Okay, this is the simple meaning of this. uh, I think Greek statement. It could be dead cell discovered by Robert Hooke 1665, living cell Antony von Leeuwenhoek 1676, smallest cell Mycoplasma gallisepticuma, Mycoplasma gallisepticuma, largest cell ostrich egg, smallest cell in human body, that is male reproductive cell sperm, largest cell in human body, that is female reproductive cell egg cell, largest cell in human body neurons. And neurons lacks of cell division because there is almost no cell division in neuron cells. Liver cell very fast cell division. So liver have the property of regeneration. If you cut liver by half or 1/4, 3/4, it will regenerate. Scientific name and binomial nomenclature given by Carolus Linnaeus. We have discussed in earlier slide, that is father of taxonomy, Carolus Linnaeus. And also the father of binomial nomenclature of living organism or scientific name. Yes, it is nothing but Carolus Linnaeus. So the scientific name of human, Homo sapiens. For first word human, Homo means Homo is the genus and sapiens is the species. So these two words combine to form the scientific name of human. Scientific name of frog, same, Rana tigrina. Here Rana is species and tigrina is no. Rana is genus and tigrina is species. So the first word defines genus, type of organism, and second is species. A cat Felis domestica, dog Canis familiaris, housefly Musca domestica, mango Mangifera indica, rice Oryza sativa, wheat Triticum aestivum, pea Pisum sativum, gram Sacher, it could be Sacher aritanum, mustard Brassica campestris, tamarind indicum, neem Arazitica indica, Azeredica indica, tulsi Ocimum sanctum, sunflower Helimanthus anus, and spinach Lactica sativa, cucumber Cucumis sativa, rice Oryza sativa, wheat Triticum aestivum, maize G. maize, and radish Raffinus sativus. Apple it is poi. It could be, it is invisible basically. It could be Pipish malice. Okay, it will be discussed later. Okay, moving to next slide. And Carolus Linnaeus divided all the organisms living on Earth in two categories. He has written a book, Systema Nature, the branch of science that deals with the classification of organism is called taxonomy. Carolus Linnaeus is also known as the father of taxonomy. Animal kingdom. Animal kingdom, mobile. Mobile means the organism which can move from one place to another, just like animal, microbes, etc. Plants, immobile, which is unable to move from one place to another, uh, all green plants. Note: later this classification was failed because of such organisms which perform the property both like animal and plants, Euglena and Paramecium, contain chloroplast for photosynthesis, also cilia for locomotion. To overcome this problem, Ernest Haeckel in 1894 developed three class of classification, that is animal, plant and protista. So all eukaryotic and unicellular organisms, all terrestrial creatures categorized in animal kingdom. Plant, all eukaryotic multicellular organisms categorized in plant category. Uh, all autotrophs, that is green plants, protista. Uh, all eukaryotic means the organism which have true nucleus, and unicellular means single cell, and just like euglena and paramecium. So final classification proposed by R.H. Whitaker 1969 on the basis of cellular structure, mode of nutrition, phytogenic relationship. So the first kingdom is Monera kingdom, which includes all prokaryotic and unicellular organisms. Protista, eukaryotic, unicellular, and animal, all eukaryotic and multicellular organisms. Plant kingdom, all eukaryotic and multicellular organism, just like green plants. Fungi, all eukaryotic and uni plus multicellular organisms. So cell division, uh, important and chapter first topic of ICSE board, that is cell division or cell cycle, given by Virchow in 1855. So there are basically two types of cell division, that is mitosis or meiosis, but one kind also included here, that is amitosis. Okay, so we'll talk in this video only two types of cell division, that is mitosis and meiosis. Amitosis is a very simple cell division. Basically, when cell is replaced by one by simple process, just like bacteria and small living organisms, that type of cell division is amitosis cell division. uh, Different phase, mitosis and meiosis go through the different phase of cell division, uh, basically interphase and division phase. If we talk about mitosis and meiosis, it go through the different phase of cell division, basically two major phase, that is interphase and division phase. So the interphase is also known as non-dividing phase. In this phase, this phase is also regarded as growth phase, protein synthesis, DNA replication. So non-dividing phase completed in basically four steps. So first is G1 or gap 1 phase. In this phase, synthesis of RNAs and protein, it completes in 11 hours. S phase, which is synthesis phase, in which replication of DNA and synthesis of histone protein completed in 7 hours. After that, G2 phase or gap 2 phase, cell accumulates protein and ready to divide, completes in 3 hours. And G0 phase is resting state, very it is very less time. Okay, some seconds or minutes. Basically dividing phase 1 hours, in which nucleus and cytoplasm is divided. Division of nucleus is defined as karyokinesis, and division of cytoplasm defined as cytokinesis. So first cell types of cell division is mitosis. It occurs in underdeveloped organisms just like bacteria, blue-green algae, yeast, amoeba, protozoa. Okay. Second is mitosis, observed by Walther Fleming 1879 in somatic cell, that is body cell of animal. A type of cell division into identical daughter cells are formed from a single parent cell without change in number of chromosomes, that is 46 or 23 pairs during cell division remain constant, not half or one fourth, but it is same. Developed by organism. It seen in developed organisms just like plants and animals. So it completed into uh, steps, that is nuclear division, second is cytoplasm division. So nucleus division contain 5 phases: interphase, that is growth phase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. Meiosis, second type, it occurs in germ cells. Naming Farmer and Murray 1905, discovered by Weismann, study Strasbourg 1888. A type of cell division in which 4 haploid and daughter cells are formed from a single diploid cell that have a pair of chromosomes of parent cell with change in the number of chromosomes to half. It is called meiosis or reduction division. Yes, in this type of cell division there is a reduction of chromosomes from 23 pair to 23 only, that is 46 to 23 half. It takes place only at the time of gamete formation in the germ cells of reproductive organs. In male it occurs in testes, in female it occurs in ovaries in animal. In the other, to produce pollen grains in the ovary, to produce egg cell in ovule. If you talk about in plants, yes, anther, to produce pollen grains in the ovary, and in the ovary to produce egg cell. So this type of cell there is meiosis takes place. It is two types, that is meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Meiosis 1 is reduction division and meiosis 2 is mitotic division. Okay. A reduction to half as homologous chromosomes and exchange of chromatids called crossing over, which produces new genes in the offspring. So name suggests that the reduction of half homologous chromosomes, that is 46 to 23, and exchange of chromatids called crossing over, which produces new genes in the offspring. Each chromosome breaks into 2 chromatids and daughter cells. Okay. 4n. There is a 4 pair of chromosomes after dividing of cell. The cell cycle we have discussed: interphase, and that is growth phase. Okay, completes in basically 3, that is cell growth, DNA synthesis. S for synthesis phase, G1 is first growth phase, and G2 is second growth, more growth, preparation of mitosis. So mitosis completed in basically 4 phases. The cell divides its DNA and cytoplasm, performing 2 new cells by 4 phases: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. G0 is resting state where the cell performs its function and is not prepared to divide. Interphase mitosis. So in interphase it is a preparatory and growth phase. Okay. After that prophase, there is a new organelle, that is centrosome, is produced containing centromere spindles, which is attached to the both central point of centromeres. After that metaphase occurs, in which all the chromosomes align at the centers, and centrosomes resides at the peripheral polar area, polar regions. Okay. After that anaphase, daughter chromosomes are produced and separates. Telophase and cytokinesis, which is nothing but division of cytoplasm. That means if cell duplicates its chromosomes, it will now ready to divides with division of cytoplasm. Some basic diagram which we can understand very well. That is G1, growth phase. Cellular contents excluding chromosomes are duplicated. After that synthesis phase, each of the 46 chromosomes is duplicated by the cells. After that G2 phase, the cell double checks the duplicated chromosomes for error, making any needed repairs. Mitosis completed in 4 or 5 phases. Okay, that is telophase, anaphase, metaphase, and uh, meta or prophase. Okay, moving to the next slide. This is the same diagram. We can understand very well. Growth, DNA replication, growth 2, that is mitosis growth. After M phase, that is meta prophase. G naught is the resting stage, which is not actually the part of cell division, but it is a resting state. Same diagrams we can understand very well. This is also cell division interphase. After that prophase, metaphase, in which chromosomes is ready to detach or divide. Early anaphase, late anaphase, two daughter cell produced, and abscission and telophase. So this is the uh, all phases of cell cycle. This is the diagram we can understand very well from initial to last. Sorry. Okay, after that we'll see in the next video, because this video will become very large.